Hi, I'm Ron Paulk. Well, if you've been following along, it's no secret that I'm building a new trailer, a replacement for Art, the awesome rolling toolbox. This new one is smart. It's a small, mobile, awesome rolling toolbox built in a beautiful aluminum 12-foot trailer by Mission, same brand, same trailer that I had before, only it's wider and shorter. So I pulled up the OSB floor and replaced it with this beautiful Moreland Non-Skid. Now you're seeing the back side here. What I did was put the non-skid on the bench upside down and then took the OSB out and used it as a template. I didn't have to pull a tape measure to figure out anything. I just scribed it, and then with the Festool battery operated track saw, I love that thing. I don't have to use an electric cord or a vacuum. I still have my older Festool track saw, which I use to death, but it never gets pulled out anymore. This is the go-to saw. Along with having multiple tracks for the right lengths, it really makes breaking down plywood, shaping plywood, so straightforward, so easy. The holes that I drilled using the template, I then flipped the material right side up on the bench and used a countersink to countersink the tops of the holes. So, you know, just putting it in and putting the screws in, it was quite easy. Now, there's another thing, the weight. So this won't be to do with the non-skid. It's more to do with the ultralight, the 1/2 inch and the 3/4, or in this case, the 18 millimeter and 12 millimeter. First off, this brown non-skid stuff, I don't believe is built, in this case, for me on their ultralight. It weighed 71 pounds, and the OSB weighs 70 pounds. So it's actually a pound heavier, but I'm putting a total of 6 sheets in the trailer, and some of that's being cut away. So I'm not even going to be adding 6 pounds, insignificant. I didn't want to double up on it and leave the OSB in because of the height. I didn't want to give up the 3/4 height, and I certainly didn't need it for structure. And, you know, just to reiterate what I've said before, I didn't need to replace this. The OSB is great for trailers. This 3/4 decking that we use in framing, that stuff holds up so much better. I frame in the wet world, and I'll tell you, that stuff does not swell. It does not delaminate like even good quality plywood does. So for a trailer, it's great stuff. This was just an opportunity here to put this beautiful non-skid. It's decorative, and if I could have ordered it this way, I would have. So, you know, again, it's an aesthetic, and, you know, of course, it'll give me some grip as well. But I am looking forward to making the Smart Woodshop as attractive as possible. The 18 millimeter you'll be seeing me using for the cabinet structures weighs in at 57.5 pounds. My standard satin ply I use is 69, so I'm going to save 11.5 pounds per sheet. That is amazing. And I'm going to be using a lot of it. I'll do a total later when I calculate everything out. The 1/2 inch is weighing in at 37.5 pounds, which is 3.5 pounds lighter than the satin ply. And I'll be using a lot of that, all the drawers. And then I don't know what the 1/4 inch satin ply weighs. It's not much, but the Ultra Ply weighs in at 17 pounds. That's probably pretty close. I'm not going to use a lot of that. I'm going to use it for the walls in the trailer and also for my dividers in the cubbies. So I will do some totals on that, but I will say the plywood beyond the weight is gorgeous. The finish on both sides is perfect. Seeing no voids. And so far cutting, at least cutting the non-skid, it cuts really nice. And I understand that the Ultraply is very tool friendly to blades. So I'll be letting you know about that as well. After I got it all in, my wife popped in to wonder what was taking so long, and she says, "Oh man, that is gorgeous." So hopefully the camera shows it off. Beautiful stuff. Well, I hope you enjoy following along in the process of this build. I hope that you learn a lot, that you can use these techniques for your trailer, your van, your box truck, your garage, or your big shop, whatever. Just hopefully being efficient and using less space and having your tools more organized will help you be more efficient. If you want a set of the awesome rolling toolbox plans, you can click on the link in the description of the video. You can also click on the link right here in the video. Go over and purchase the plans, and you will get a email receipt right away, and you can download the plans in PDF format immediately. Thanks for taking the time to watch. Have a great day.